Hey everyone, here today to do another video for some RZR accessories. Today this one's going to be brought to you by Boesch Built. What you're looking at right now are some inner fender well guards for the RZR S900, S1000, as well as the XP1000 and XP Turbo. And the reason that these are made is this seam right here. In the past, I don't know how frequently it's happened, but it seems to happen more often than I would anticipate. A log or a stick can get jammed through there. And I've actually seen some pictures before where it's come up and gotten into the seat. So that could result in a pretty bad situation right there. So Boesch Built's come up with a solution for that, and I'm going to show you how to get those installed today, and I'll show you what they look like when we're all finished up. Okay guys, so I've got the passenger side inner well guard on. You can see to do this I went ahead and winched my RZR up to an old clothesline pole just to make things easier to reach, where I could sit down eye level with it and work. And I took my tire off, nothing big there. And what you're going to do is get the well pushed into place, and I started with this hole first, drilled that out, and then just finger tightened using the hardware here. And in your hardware you're going to get two of the Allen head bolts that are going to be a little bit longer. I went ahead and used those just to hold it finger tight, but you're not going to leave the longer one up here. The longer ones are actually going to go here, and the reason why is because of the way the plastic protrudes here. You're going to need to reach a little further with that, so that's where that is. If you're not able to get yours winched up or raised up, you may want to go ahead and wait till you've got a buddy. It'll make your life probably a whole lot easier. Or if you're not very tall or have long arms, I'm able to reach here with my arm as well as inside here to hold my two-handle Allen wrench as well as my ratchet and socket and get everything tightened up. The next piece that we'll need is this. It's going to be the footwell guard. Which will fit right there. It's this piece here. Okay guys, here is the finished passenger side. This is the footwell guard. Immediately you might notice you get a little overlap here. It's not going to hurt your functionality or anything. It even calls it out in the instructions that you may have some overlap. But again, that shouldn't hurt anything. Everything fits pretty snugly. You just got to make sure you take your time and line the holes up right. Here is what the holes will look like inside. Gonna have a few nuts and bolts protruding through. Nothing too terrible though. Should be pretty out of the way of everything. You still got plenty of room to put your foot on there as well as over here. And I'll get the driver's side on, and the end should have several pictures for you to take a look at. Okay, so I just finished the install of the inner fender well guards. Got both side foot guards on. The driver's side fit up quite a bit better than the passenger side, but again, they call out in the instructions that you may have a little bit of overlay. And I didn't put one of the bolts in just because you can see here behind that hole I misaligned it on my part and didn't want to go through that lip of plastic right there, so I'm going to leave that one out, but otherwise it should hold just fine. If you look at the inside, I'll show you what everything will look like. And then I also wanted to show you the Boesch Built parking brake that he sent me. Those of you that know these CVT transmissions, they don't like to be stopped on hills or angles or anything real steep with a load on them. When you try and take off, it's kind of clunky getting into gear. So what this is just a parking brake that'll engage the brake for you as if your foot would be on it, and keep the brakes locked, so that way when you put your RZR in park, it's going to be easier on the transmission and easier getting out of the gear on hills. So thanks for watching, and thanks again to Boesch Built for sending me the products to show you how to get installed. And if you have any questions, be sure to let me know, or check out Boesch Built and see their link in the description.